Hello friends, welcome to this video tutorial by Perfect Web Solutions. My name is Imran Qasim, and in today's video tutorial we are going to discuss or we're going to work out an API of WooCommerce which is called Fees API. Basically this is a hook inside WooCommerce which calculates fees before the customer checkouts from the cart page. So this particular fee will be added before the total price and will be added into the total price before the customer checkouts from your website. So WooCommerce has enabled, we can also call it an action hook, which will do the task. So let me show you first that how does it look before without that fees, additional fees. So these are my products added in the cart, and there are total 8 products. And if you see, there is total price is $105, and there is no additional fees here. So with this small code snippet, we can add additional fees charges over here, which can be fixed or calculated on some conditions, and we can see those conditions as well. So let's get started. I have opened my favorite text editor, which is Sublime Text 3, and also have opened the folder 2017 child theme, which is currently active on my installation of WordPress. So in the 2017 child theme, in the functions or PHP of this theme, I will add an function I will add a function here, add action, and that function or that hook is WooCommerce cart total fee. WooCommerce fee. So in this list, cart calculate fees. So WooCommerce cart calculate fees is the action hook which is responsible for adding additional fees inside your cart on the cart page before the customer checkout. So here I will create my own function, my additional fee. You can name it anything, but make sure this is unique and it's not conflicting with any existing function or class or something like that. So here I will create a function my additional fee. And in this, because this is a WooCommerce hook, I will call a global variable of WooCommerce, which is global WooCommerce. So first I will check that user is logged in and is not on the objects page or doing objects page, or it's not on the cart page, then it will not include. So if is admin and we call it not defined doing objects. If it's not doing this, just simply return, don't do anything. I know percentage, or you can price price here. You can add a price is equal to, like, you can put a fixed price here like $2. It's $2, so just simply do WooCommerce cart add fee, and first parameter is the name of the fee, which is additional fee, and the second parameter will be the amount you want to charge the customer, the price, and the third parameter is a boolean, make it true. That's it. This small thing, what will it do? It will add $2, whatever is the total price, it will add $2 to it. So just let me go to there, and I am on the cart page, and I will just reload the page, and you see that additional fee message is here, and there is price of $2 and the total $105 converted into 107 charges. Also, if sometimes you are calculating shipping here as well, so you want to add the shipping charges as well inside this additional fees. So you can calculate on that as well. So let me show you another way. In the another way, I will add another function which will calculate fee for a particular country only. Other than that, it will not calculate any additional fees. Suppose that country is Pakistan. You want to add some additional fee charges when something is delivering to Pakistan. So you can do, just let me copy this and keep it, and my additional fees country based. I just named it like this, and let me zoom it a bit so you can see it clearly. I'm sure you can see it now clearly. So here again, same thing, copy this, paste it here, and the rest is fine. So now here we need first to get the country. customer's country. So before that, I will add an array here which will restrict or which will add fee to those particular countries. Suppose fee countries where you want to apply fees is equal to an array. Here you need to put the 2-digit code for that country, like PK for Pakistan, IN for India, and US for United States. So you want to put some charges, additional charges for these 3 countries. This is just an example. So how to get the current country or current customer's country? You need to put here a function current country, customer country. So here I will put WooCommerce customer get country. So if you don't remember exactly what it is, I can show you that where you can find it. Suppose I don't know what that function is which is responsible for showing that country list, country of that customer. So I will go to the WooCommerce, and in the include folder you will see the classes names, and this because I'm concerning about customer, so there would be must class WC customer. So I just look for it, and here it is, and here you can see that those string variables will display particular thing. So it is shipping country, its name is shipping country. You can call shipping state, you can check shipping code, you can put prices based on shipping code, shipping state, shipping country, or shipping city. Well, if you are doing something city nationwide and you want to put some charges for different cities, you can use this function to return. It will return you the name of the city selected by the customer. So also you can do this same thing. Shipping address 2 is where calculated shipping. If it's calculated shipping is like 200, you can add more, or you can give a discount. You can do like thing like this. So I know that function is shipping country. Here it is, and basically this is a variable. But I need to get that shipping country. So I will search here where it is used. So set shipping to base, get shipping country. So this function will return you the customer's shipping country. So I just copy this name and I will put it here, and as it is a function. Now I have got the customer country and I have got the countries where I want to put the fee. So I will put a check if in array and fee countries. Sorry, first I need to put the country array which one I want to check. So customer can then I need to put that fee country. In array fee country, customer country. If customer country exists inside the fees countries which we have created an array, then what you need to do, either you can exempt that price or you can add the price. It is up to you. In my condition, I'm going to add an additional fees. So if anything shipped to Pakistan, India, or United States, there will be a charge of $2 extra, which I have selected. So I think I have removed it. So sorry, the price is equal to $2.5. That's it. So just get back to your cart and then reload the page. Sorry, I think I just missed the no, it's okay. I missed the name, function name, and now you see there is $2 showing 2.5. Yeah, we have calculated 2 shipping fees. It's implementing this one, so we need to disable this one. Sorry for that. So now you see there is no additional fees charges here. It is only showing this because it's in India selected, and if in array fee countries, customer country, get shipping country, customer shipping country, and if I select Pakistan here and update, it won't add anything. And if I select any other country like Oman, let me reload the page. Maybe there is a array parameter to be in array. So my mistake, I just wrong. So this one will be the key you want to search, and this one must be the empty array. So this one warning is in array, and this is very good thing that you have enabled in your WP config as a debug mode on, so that you can see even the warning, not the only error. You can only see the warning. So the warning is gone now. and now I will see Pakistan, and it will add additional fees of $2. So if I change it to India, it even then add $2, $2.5 here, you see. And if I select any other country, shipping country other than that, let's suppose I select India, and you will see that there is no additional fee charges. So these are the things you can do. Further, you can do that number of get total amount in the cart, and then you can do calculation on it. It's up to you. There are all the classes. Like if I want to do something on cart itself, like I open the cart, and if you see here, I want to see cart contents total. If cart contents total is greater than $100, I want to put an additional handling charges or something like that. It's just up to you how you think, and you can apply that additional fees on your customer, and the customer can see it and before he try to check out from your website. So I hope you like my tutorial. If you do, please click the like button and press the subscribe button as well, and do subscribe to my channel. And because I'm daily or weekly, mostly I'm doing weekly and on the weekends, I'm updating my tutorials, giving you tips and tricks related to WordPress, WooCommerce and web development. You can see my other tutorials here on, if you can understand Urdu language, then you can see my Urdu tutorials for beginners as well. But I haven't created any beginners tutorial for English users or for in English. I'm sorry for that, but I do my best to create new and new video tutorials. Thank you for watching till end. Take care. Bye.